Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Instead of doing my normal foster care content this week and today, I have an announcement about my upcoming birthday. This is mostly geared towards my personal friends and family members. But of course, for all my subscribers out there, this can of course apply to all of you as well. But I figured it would be easier for me to do a video updating about my birthday this year that everyone can see just the one video instead of me having to individually text every family member and friend that I have. So yeah, again, this is not going to be my normal foster care content, but if you're interested in what I have to say about my upcoming birthday, then please stick around. Again, I'm not going to do my normal intro, but if you are new here, my name is Anna Leonora. My husband and I are foster and adoptive parents, and on my channel, I talk about foster care. I raise awareness for it and foster parenting. And in light of what is going on in the country right now in the United States, and I am specifying that because I do have followers outside of the United States, in light of what's going on with the overturning of Roe V Wade in the US, I am having a hard time focusing on much of anything else, and I just don't have any regular foster care content to provide you all this week. This is not the kind of video I wanted to make at the end of Pride Month. You guys know I love Pride Month, and as a proud member of the LGBTQ PIA plus community, I really wanted to be able to round Pride out on a happy note, but right now I'm finding it very difficult to celebrate much of anything. And if you've been here a while, you may know this. Certainly my friends and family members know this, but my birthday is coming up. It is towards the beginning of July. And for those friends and family members that normally get me gifts or ask me what I want, or even just send me a card or flowers, I appreciate you all so much, but this year I am asking you to please do not spend any money on me for my birthday this year. There is nothing that I want or need. I will be participating in the women's strike that'll be occurring in the US. We are doing a blackout for the 4th of July weekend. I will have some information about this on my Instagram, certainly on my TikTok. I'm at From the Fosters on both, if you want to go follow me on either of those platforms. I don't feel like celebrating my country this year because I'm not proud of my country. And I just don't think there's anything to celebrate at this moment, taking such a huge step backwards when it comes to basic human rights. And for that reason, for the 4th of July weekend, I will be observing the blackout. I will not be spending any money from July 3rd to July 5th. And I will be wearing all black all weekend. I won't be wearing the traditional red, white, and blue because I don't feel like celebrating this country right now. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. But that is how I feel. The other part of the women's strike is firstly not spending any money over the 4th of July weekend, but also continuing not to spend money at businesses that are openly in support of the overturning of Roe V Wade. That'll be an ongoing thing. So as much as I'd love to join a protest and hold signs and keep making these videos, and I probably will do all of those things, the only thing that they're going to listen to is money. Money talks. And women are a huge consumer of products in this country. And I just think that it's important for us to spend our money at businesses that deserve it. I'm going to try to leave a list of businesses down below that have openly, publicly stated support for abortion rights, women's healthcare rights, privacy, all of that. I'm going to try to list them down below just so that you guys have access to that. Of course, there is all sorts of resources on the internet to find those things. But I'm not asking my friends and family to join me in the protest, in the blackout, in the women's strike. I'm not asking you to do that because I know that not everybody can. But what I am asking of you is to not spend money on my behalf at potentially businesses that don't deserve it. I don't want or need anything right now. Not even a card, please. I don't need anything. If you still feel so compelled to do something for me for my birthday, I am asking people to make donations to Planned Parenthood. I'll leave their website in the comment or in the description box down below. I know that there are people in my family and there are people in my husband's family and maybe even some of my friends who just won't do that for their own reasons. If you are one of those people, but you still feel compelled to do something for me, please donate to local foster care organizations. If you will not donate to Planned Parenthood, please donate to local foster care organizations. Google foster care agencies in your area. Google foster closets in your area and make a donation to them. Or better yet, sign up for the classes and become a foster parent. Those are the only things that I'm asking of anybody for my birthday this year. I don't want to be celebrated. I don't want your texts. I don't want your recognition because I don't feel like there's anything to celebrate right now. My time and energy will be focused on the bigger picture and not on myself. And I hope that you all can respect that. You don't have to agree with me and you don't have to do it with me. I'd love if you would. But if you cannot, if you will not, then please at least respect my wishes to not spend any money on me. While this blackout is happening and the women's strike is happening, I don't want anybody to spend any money on me. But again, if you feel so compelled to do something for me for my birthday, because I know that there are family members who feel that way, and again, I love you all, but if you feel so compelled, please donate to a cause that is bigger than me. You do not have to tell me that you did it. You can do it anonymously or not. It doesn't matter to me either way. But don't spend any money on my behalf, please. Not even a card. I don't want them. Again, I will be observing the blackout. I'm not sure how long it'll be before you get your regular foster care content from me on here. I have been and will be posting regularly on my TikToks and Instagram, mostly TikTok, but I have been posting pretty regularly on Instagram recently too. I'm not going to forget about the YouTube channel. I still obviously need to be raising awareness for foster care, as if you saw my last video where I spoke specifically about my reactions of the overturning of Roe V Wade as a foster parent and an adoptive parent. You've seen my prediction that our foster care crisis in this country is going to get worse. So I will continue to make content raising awareness for foster care and foster parenting. My hope is that everyone who celebrated the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, or at least a good chunk of those people, will actually do something worthwhile and will sign up to become foster parents. If they really want to help these babies, maybe they'll actually do something about it. Otherwise, so I'm not going to forget about you. I don't want you guys to think that I'm going to forget about you. I'm going to forget about the channel. But I do just want you to know that I'm not sure how long it'll be before I come back with my regular foster care videos because right now it's really hard for me to focus on anything else. It's really hard for me to focus on anything else. And again, if you disagree with me and you don't like my thoughts on this, you don't have to follow me. That's okay. But if you're with me on this, I hope you will join me. At least in the United States. Of course, we can't expect people in other countries to do it, but if you want to, you're welcome to as well. I hope you will help me observe the blackout over the 4th of July weekend from July 3rd to July 5th. I will not be spending any money. I will not be shopping anywhere, taking advantages of any sales. And continuing from July 3rd forward, I'm going to be very conscious about where I spend my money. But over the 4th of July weekend, I will not be attending any celebrations that are meant for the 4th of July. I will be wearing all black, and I will be continuing to post content related to this issue. So I will come back to foster care content. I just don't know when exactly. I need to get my mind right. I need to figure some things out. We also are in the midst of some pretty big life changes around here that I will announce at a later time. But we are making a pretty big life change that just adds to the stress and everything right now. But again, if you are a friend or family member of mine, I don't want my birthday recognized this year. Please do not ask me what I want for my birthday this year. I will just send you a link to this video if you do. I don't want a party. I don't want a celebration. I don't want cake. I don't want anything. But if you feel you must do something for me, please donate. I'll leave some links down below. If you are one of my subscribers or if you're a family member who lives really far away, you are welcome to Google either Planned Parenthood or foster care organizations in your state or in your county and make a donation there if you feel so compelled. Otherwise, I love you guys. I'm so sorry that Pride Month is ending on this note. I'm looking into what our options are and what can be done, because if you feel anything like me, you might feel really helpless right now. Like there's not anything you can do as a singular person. But there are ways that we can come together, and there are things that we can do when we work as a unit. The blackout is the start of that. So again, if you want more information on the blackout, go visit me on Instagram, go find me on TikTok. On Instagram, my DMs are open if you want to write me and ask questions. Otherwise, I love you all. I will see you soon. And I wish this was a happier update. Until then, I know that we feel hopeless, sad, heartbroken. This is a time where people really need joy in their lives. I hope that my loving, caring, amazing followers will continue to do that in this dark time. Try to bring joy to others and try to do whatever you can to raise the energy, raise the vibration. But yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. So until next time, I love you guys. Go out, shine your light into the world. The universe knows we need it. And yeah, until next time, I love you. Bye.